There's the whistle. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. He might be in here! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's nice. Look at the space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, they could break here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's tidy. And it's made. Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Played out to the left flank. Gets into some space. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And that has been clubbed away.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, good-looking ball. Looking for options for movement. And that's play. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And now they can clear their lines. And now they can spring out of defence. Very nicely done. Cross into the box.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
He is through here. It's gone backwards. Strokes it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Now there's the shot! In he goes again! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's in on goal!
Bangladesh definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
And he's forced to go back. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Closing in on goal. Well, there's the clearance. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Shot could be on. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. First quarter of an hour gone. And he's got the beating of his man. No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. And he cuts out the supply. India are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
That's a lovely, neat pass. He's on it, can he get away? And for a moment, time stood still. Nicely weighted ball. Could try cutting inside here. And he's certainly on... And he shoots! More and more pressure on the ball here. Well timed, excellent interception. This looks promising. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Strong running down that left flank. He's in space and looking for options. Opts to play it back. Shot a goal! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! First blood drawn. The goal scorer! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. No way through, so back it... Chance, surely! Big relief, it just needed better contact. That's really well cleared. It's a pretty loose pass. He's in a great position here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, super ball! Delivers with... And the finish! Yes! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 26 minutes is...
Speed of thoughts,
Number 19.
efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
India grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Some front-footed pressing going on here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Could move up a gear here. It's a good foot in there. And he was quick to react.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Opts for safety. Oh no, what has happened here? Good ball, good take. In with the challenge. Pressure coming in from all directions. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And they can counter here. He's on it, can he get away? Chance for a shot! We've got it all! Into the lead once more. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Engages and forces him off the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's picked his way through. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's well spotted. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Good work on the right flank here. And he's managed to get free. Lovely feet. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, that's delightful. He's got plenty of space out wide here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's good running with the ball. Spread out to the left. Looking tidy in possession here. And a shot! And that's caused a worry or two. That is good alertness. Spread it left. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ball's gone out of play. Well, good play on the left-hand side here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nice control. And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Another breakaway. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's made its way to him. Has a shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. Caution certainly
I'd
not
like
on
to
the
draw your
agenda here
attention to the
from
screen
both
right now
sides.
for information
The
on our
message from the
shuttle bus
manager at
service.
half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides. Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming on to replace
That's
him
the start of
is
another 45
number
minutes.
9.
That's a good run down the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Now this could be a chance. Great defending, strong and determined.
This is the time you need that pace.
Steaming on goalwards. Can he finish? He's got away with one there. Driving through the middle. There's the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Now, can they get him away? No, that was never going to make it. Can he get on the end of this? Good take and chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets good distance on it. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Out to the left it goes. And that's a throw-in. Good running, strong and purposeful. That has been slung wide. Is there any support? He might not need it. And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that is out of play. Out again for a throw-in. Thinks about the shot. Steaming on goalwards. A real chance! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Oh no circumventing this opponent. Driving through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Driving forward. Quality ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Big chance to get at them. Pass somewhat off target. Almost an hour gone. Driving on and making good progress. And he's had it nicked away. Closing in on goal. Goes for a shot! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Oh, that's fabulous. It's come to nothing. Deftly away. Threads one in, and that could set him on his way.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Another throw-in. And he's been shifted off it. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And the keeper beats it away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's had a crack. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That'll be a throw-in. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitution.
Just eases him off the ball. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Such good technique.
That is lovely. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. This looks promising. Is there any support? He might not need it. He's having a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
He's in a great position here. Steaming on goalwards. And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
This might spell danger. Abdul Samad played out towards the right wing. And it's made its way to him. Shoots! And that is high.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Good running, strong and purposeful. Lovely feeding. Great chance! And yes, it's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Great vision. Well, played right into his path. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Coming on the field is number 7.
Stood up well to him there. Abdul Samad. That's good play. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bout of passing here, really. And he'll shoot here! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And he's intervened well there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Looking for the run. He's got away. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
After 81 minutes is number 11, Sunil Chetri.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging
Substitution
away,
in
but the
progress.
manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Abdul Samad.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Abdul Samad. Foot in. He's away. Abdul Samad. So what can they make of this? He's looking wide. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more.
Big chance! And it's been taken short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Just 5 minutes left. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, shooting chance! And somehow he kept it out. Well, that pass isn't the best. positioned here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Played out to the right. Oh, he's been caught napping. Real chance here. Decent chance! Goal! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
After 89 minutes is number 20.
So is this the start of a comeback? Forwards and with intent. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. Showing good feet. Looking to play him in.
He'll be disappointed with that.
It's a goal kick. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He's having a shot! And it's in! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Number 9.
So now the difference is 3. That has ended up in no man's land. Now that's well seen too. Abdul Samad. Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Bangladesh really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Hello everybody, and this
for
is a
me
quick
is
reminder
to
to let
thank
you
Jim
know that
Beglin.
you'll be
That's
able
it
to
from
catch
us
today's
tonight.
match
A very good
broadcast
evening
live
to one
on
and
our
all.
club's FM station.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to
Hello,
this occasion of
everybody, and
ultimate
welcome to
tribalism.
today's match.
And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate
And
show
there they
of
are.
one.
Please welcome our players, everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
And that gets things running. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. And a chance! We've got a goal! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an
After 2
example.
minutes is
Number 10.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
There's the shot! He's got away with one there.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself? Okay, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
He's found a way past. That has not gone well. It's a really well-measured ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And can he finish it? A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And that's put paid to a promising move. Has a shot! Oh, great save! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short.
Shapes to shoot!
Oh, he goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's had a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. He's found a way through. He's had it taken off him. Played up towards the front line. And he's being shifted off it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's in a great position here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Front-footed pressing going on here. And he's had it nicked away. And it's hoisted clear. Just eases him off the ball. Good ball, good take. He's having a shot! So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Takes a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
That's a dangerous ball. Look at this. There's the shot! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Picked out brilliant. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Bangladesh really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Succumbs to the pressure. Has a shot! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Bangladesh really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Now this could be a chance. He's going for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. That is a brilliant interception. And here's the chance to counter. This looks promising. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Thinks about the shot, and he shoots! Oh, what has happened here? Gets the shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's another good win of the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He was under real pressure there. He tries a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Up he goes! Oh, off the bar!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gets into some space. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Steaming on goalwards.
Well, you don't get much time on the ball, even in these areas.
Stood up well to him there. Wriggles his way through. Played out to the right. Oh, oh, he's been caught napping! India have reclaimed it. And that is out of play. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, good spread. Putting inside here. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Chance here to counter. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he skips past his man. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's nice. He is through here. And that's an excellent interception. too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And back to the keeper. Half an hour played now. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's through, now is he in? Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
No, that's been intercepted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That has ended up in no man's land. And it's made its way to him. And the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So what can they make of this? Ball is over the line. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Big chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs...
Oh, he's been caught on it here!
It's pretty much standard practice these days.
That'll be a throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a good ball out wide. That'll be a throw-in. Driving forward. Oh, sweet feet. Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Foot in. He's cut it out. Out to the right. He's got away. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. boot on the throats of their foes. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Nice bit of skill and he's away. Just about within shooting range. And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Bangladesh certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Nice interception, well timed. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And the shot! He's kept it out just.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's having a hit! A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter,
Two
but
added
that's a
minutes
warning
has
to
been
the opposition.
indicated.
This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He's through here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, they could break here. Played out towards the right wing. Now that's well seen too. Oh, good-looking ball. And he cuts out the supply. And the pass is intercepted. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
And this is a quick
Well,
reminder
they're in
to
a
let
great
you know
position,
that you'll be
Peter,
able
so
to catch
why
today's
stop now?
match
I would
broadcast
say
live
keep
on
going,
the Outcrops
keep at
FM
it.
station.
They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Here's the start of the second half. And they win it back again. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the keeper's got it again. And he's forced to go back. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And back to the goalkeeper. And he was quick to react.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's well spotted. Moved on forwards. Could move up a gear here. Showing good feet. He's on it. Goes to finish! And he's there to clear it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And now the breakaway, and he's got the beating of his man. It's a quick ball upfield.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
No, he's not getting past him there. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Great defending, strong and determined. That has been slung wide. Spread it left. Gets a good foot in there. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that is as far as they're going to go. And they can counter here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. It's a good spell of possession. Shot at goal! It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Played out to the left flank. Great chance! Goal! Players ecstatic. ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It's been shipped out wide. Looking for options for movement. It's a goal kick. It's a pretty loose pass. He's looking wide. Can he spark a counter here? And the return pass. Minutes played. That is good alertness. Pinches it off him. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. In with the challenge. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And he's intervened well there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in space and looking for options. Cross, he rises! Oh, terrific save.
Substitution on the field, number 10.
So time for change.
Coming on the field.
This one has been on the cards for a little while.
9.
He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
That should get the job done. Good running, strong and purposeful. Knocks it into space.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
A real chance! Muscular approach does pay off here. He's gone for goal! And that's really well manoeuvred. He's in a great position here. It's made its way to him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, crossbar! executed tidily. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, no joy this time. And they're quick to press. Pass somewhat off target. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's rather hopeful.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Thinks one through. Oh, nicely intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the
Substitution
least
on the
he
field.
deserves.
Look, you can only
Number
give your all,
21.
and he's delivered in that regard,
Coming on
and I
to
think the
replace
manager
him
has
is
probably just
number
spotted now a
7.
little tiredness creeping
Substitution
in,
in
and,
progress.
if that's the case, then, he's doing the right thing.
He's good running with the ball, and he's found a way past. They've got to be quick to recover. Oh, what has happened here? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. India making another change here.
Substitutions taking place.
Well timed, excellent interception. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that pass just didn't quite work. Nice bit of trickery. Driving on and making good progress. Gets into some space. It's a goal kick. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And there's green grass ahead of him. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Strokes it back. It's a searching pass. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Chips it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. He has found a way through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pulls out once more. Flings in a... He's got all! Oh, it needed better placement. He's having a go! He's put it wide.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Abdul Samad. Tries to pass it through. Decent chance! Sticks it away! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys. Engages and forces him off the ball. That has been cut short. Well read, nice interception. Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's on his way! And the shot! Tries to play it through.
Pretty robust defending.
Abdul Samad. Turns back here, probably the best option. And back to the keeper they go. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Nicely spread. Shoots! And that's past the post. Gets a good foot in there. Could try cutting inside here. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's in on goal. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. And the shot! And that's wide. And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That's a lovely, neat pass. Can he get it through? This looks promising. Crosses it, a mighty effort! And it's in! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and
The goal
read it
scorer
perfectly.
after 90 minutes is number 11, Sunil Chetri.
India playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is
There will
very
be 3
nearly
minutes
seen
at a
out.
time.
Opts for safety. And the number on the board is 3. That's good running with the ball. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, important interception.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. Shot could be on. Backward it goes. Abdul Samad. Oh, he's bustling through it. It's a throw-in. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Well, how will we look back on that?
Bangladesh really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Well, that's it for tonight's
And we
match.
come
So it
to
just
you now
remains for
with
me
a
to
quick
thank Jim Begnan
request for
alongside me,
support for
and
our
to wish you
World
all
Charity
a
Fund.
very good evening. And so the calm before the storm.
Hello,
Again, this
everybody, and
so
welcome to
engraved
today's
into
match.
sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been
And there they
diluted
are.
and never
Please
ever
welcome
will
our
be.
players, everyone.
All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
And that gets things running. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chooses to go cross-field. And it's made its way to him. Now this could be a chance. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's in space and looking for options. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a sharp pass. And the counter is on.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ball is over the line. Quality ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He is just caressing the ball. Out to the right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Out of play for a throw. No, he wasn't going to let him past. A few interesting forays forward, but so far they haven't amounted to much. Distributed tidily. He's picked his way through, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Gets a good foot in there. And they can counter here. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Neither side yet able to find the net. First quarter of an hour gone. He's in plenty of space here. He's found the way through. Oh, he's played it in low, and he shoots! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now he's off and running.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Chance to shoot! And that is wildly off target. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that is as far as they're going to go. He's on it, can he get away? No, that's been intercepted. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Foot in with the challenge. And the ball's gone astray. This looks like a chance! And And for a moment, time stood still. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's fabulous. Nicely aimed pass. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. That's a good foot in there. Driving forward, and he's being shifted off it. Can he spark a counter here? And that interception was most necessary. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Now the cross, terrific header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And the keeper's got it again. He's in a great position. Goes for a shot! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
He's got away. The most accurate pass.
Bangladesh really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Some good work on the right flank here. Thinks about the shot. He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
That's a good ball out wide. It's a promising position, and he's managed to get free. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, can he get onto this? And that was nowhere near his best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. The tackle was certainly sturdy. Great defending, strong and determined. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball.
Well, you don't get much time on the ball, even in these areas. There they go, hunting again.
Well, that's well spotted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. There's the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Nothing wrong with the idea, inches away. Bangladesh truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And the pass is intercepted. And the through ball. And that was very necessary. That's an excellent interception. Oh, this is a... And the shot! And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Foot in. Now that looks a decent ball. Aims beyond the defence. It's a really well-measured ball. Tries to pass it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's a key interception. Spread out to the left. He is through here. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
That has been cut short. Oh, good spread. Another goal! And he hits the net! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
India are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No way through there. Great vision. And he's quick to get it clear again. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? India are looking to go forward now. That is good alertness.
There will be 1 minute added time.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's in a great position here. Out to the left it goes. And that has left him in a heap. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Over to the left. And they've got a throw. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's half-time here. Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away? Everyone, please welcome our players.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Referee's given a throw.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nicely spread. Could move up a gear here. That is a crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's going to be disappointed with that.
The bottom line is pressing so effective. That's why everybody's doing it now.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Shifted it to the flank. Strong running down that left flank. Defending of the desperate variety. Played out to the right. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking for and he's picked it up out wide. He has found the way through.
That's good play from him.
Chance for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He rises! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's burst through. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. This looks promising. Oh, that is a nice touch. Shot could be on. Decent chance! And it's come back out to him. Now that was a full-blooded header.
Well, he showed great desire to get his head to that, Peter, and the crowd certainly approved. Just listen.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. No, he's not getting any further than that.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book.
Look, we can't say that's a surprise, Peter. He knew what the consequences were. He really did.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he's surging through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, good spread. That'll be a throw. He's picked his way through. And he's managed to get free. That's a corner kick. Big header! He will be livid with himself. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gets a good foot in there. That's a good run down the left. Takes a shot! That's a half-decent try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So time for change.
Coming on to replace
This
him
one has been
is
on the cards for a little
number
while.
9.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Spread it left. He's found a way through. Has a look and plays it forward.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And he's found a way past. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now this could be a chance. No, that's been intercepted. That has been slung wide. Now, can they get him away? He's in plenty of space here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, this looks sharp. And he was quick to react. He's beaten the last man. It's a searching pass. Out to the right. In with the challenge. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, that's fabulous. Gets a good foot in there. He's had it taken off him. And he's gone direct here. It's just beyond his reach. Nicely spread. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There's a quick free kick. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Incoming delivery. And he can clear it away. And he's had it away. Abdul Samad. He's onside. He might shot a goal. Oh, good-looking ball. Knocks it into space, and he's picked out the run.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Abdul Samad. And they're quick to get it back. Out towards the flank. Brilliantly cut out. That's a shade optimistic. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Tries to play it through. Might be danger here. He'll try to keep this alive. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
India making consecutive changes here.
Substitutions taking place.
India got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Goal! No, he's missed it.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this. Yeah, simply trying to force an error.
Spread neatly. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? And it's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. As you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
India are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option.
He's having a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, good. Can he finish? It's a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
After 11 minutes is number 10.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He is through here. Tries to pass it through. He's onside. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played out towards the right wing. He's found a way past. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now he's off and running. So much time and space here. Shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And he'll shoot here! India are looking to go forward now. Oh, they could break here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's been played through, and he's away. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's made its way to him. That's offside. Yes, it is. That is good alertness.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's away! Can he finish? Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So, your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't
And
fix
we'd
it.
like
So
to
I think
inform
the
you now
manager
that
has
the
to
latest
resist
travel
change
information
at
is
this
currently
stage.
being displayed on the screen.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. It has been a remarkable
Everyone,
contest,
please welcome our
decorated
players
by
to the
goals,
field.
and 2 between them at half-time. Here's the start of the second half. All the way back. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Good take, and is he in? And he shoots! It's bounced back off the post. And he gets rid in a hurry. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Can he get it through? Oh, not quite. Now this could be a chance. Looking for options for movement. Into the last quarter of an hour. Big chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
That's an imaginative pass. India choosing to make the first change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Pinches it off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Look at the space here. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And he's being shifted off it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Bangladesh really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And there goes the final whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre?